backyard, you know the single hardest part of camping, setting up camp, is constructing your tent. So, today I'll show you how to properly do that. This can be done in 3 stages. Picking and choosing your proper type of tent for your situation, following simple instructions to set it up and to get your frame constructed, and then the third step is to place it. So, for stage 1, choose your type of tent. Well, what comes to mind most often when people hear tent, they usually think of A-frames, loose, weak, ill-advised tents. They blow away in the wind. If it rains, they get soaked, and it goes right through, soaks your gear. And they're just not meant for anything anymore. They're outdated. They should only be used in the backyard for children. So, the second type, and the one I personally recommend, is the dome tent. It's quick to set up. It's easy to use. It's lightweight, and it's cheap. Plus, it can endure any type of weather condition that nature can throw at it. Theoretically. So, the dome tent, you want to construct it of 2 or 4 different poles over a nice lightweight canvas, quick to set up. Third type is a luxury tent. It's called the cabin or safari tent. I don't recommend it. It's heavy, it's expensive, and there's no point in using it when you have something easier right here called the dome. So, stage 2, we're actually going to show you how to set up a dome tent, and we have one here for you on the ground. So, step 1 is taking it out of the packaging and unfolding your tent so that the door faces outwards and not towards you. Stage 2, or step 2, is setting up your poles, which we've already done. And then step 3 is inserting them or clipping them on to the side and frame of the tent itself. These are what's going to provide support in the structure of the tent. Step 4 is putting them in the pins so that your tent can stand up. So we've already done the back 2 with help from a volunteer here. Do the remaining poles. Find the end of your tent pole. Find a small metal pin at the base of your tent frame. Place it in. Pull it out and adjust as needed. There. Now the tent is taking shape. If you're going to be in wet or humid conditions, I recommend using the provided rain fly to help protect you from the elements. So, this is simple to do. Take your hook, find a little tab on the side of the tent, one of the 4 corners, attach it, repeat with the rest of the tabs. There. Now you have a tent fully set up. Congratulations. So, the last part is properly placing your tent. You don't want to place your tent anywhere where there's stagnant, still water. It's a breeding ground of bacteria. You don't want to place it in a valley or anywhere where water will run down and soak through your tent. So place it uphill or above ground. Avoid large trees or dead limbs, because first storm, it will crash through your tent, and that will cause a whole mess of problems, injuries, repairs. This is not worth it. So find a proper area. So, when you find an area that's above ground or on higher ground, dry, and where you can, preferably near other campers and well lit. You're going to take your stakes, stake them into each little slot, pull it into the ground, pull it out, and you have your tent fully set up. Now, you're ready to conquer the great outdoors, your backyard, or the next TBI lock-in.